Hello, this is George from 54 Stickers on the Rubik's Cube and the Cube Lab, and today's video is going to be on colours and how important they are when solving a cube. And see, I've got four cubes here that, from the angle you see them, they all look the same. From the angle I see them, they all look different, apart from the fact two are black and two are white. And one has a, well, this one has a logo and this one doesn't, and these two have Rubik's logos, etc. But these all have blue, this one has yellow. Now, these three are the modern colour scheme, the red, white, blue, or the boy, whichever you want to call it. That's the scheme that most cubes come with these days, and these two are the scheme I chose to put on them because they came unstickered. This one, on the other hand, has a different colour scheme. As you can see, it has yellow, as opposed to, well, yellow and blue have been swapped. It's the Japanese colour scheme, or the original Rubik's colour scheme. And to demonstrate how important the colour scheme is to the solver, and how it has to be the same every single time you solve it, I'm just going to do a few demonstration solves. 2 with this one, and then 2 with this one. Demonstrate how important the colour scheme can be. Now, this cube hasn't been solved as much as this, so it isn't as good as it. So times will be slower anyway. But just for the sake of an experiment, I thought I'd do it. And first I'll do this one, which is the normal colour scheme. Then I'll do this one, and then I'll go back through again. Oh, I've messed up. Okay, that was 44 seconds. That was very bad. If I hadn't messed up, I could have gotten 24 there. And now this one, the other colour scheme. Because I'm not used to these colours, some of the F12 pairs are a lot more difficult to find. And I'm also used to doing a white cross and yellow top. I think we'll discount that. I'm also used to doing a white bottom with a yellow top. That's a white bottom with a blue top, so the colours are different. I don't know whether this is a +2, because if I look at this side, it is. But if I look at this side, it isn't. So I'll just discount it. But that's 38.56. Now I'll do it again. It's fairly easy for me to do, because the last few days I've actually been thinking about whether to change the colour schemes on my cubes, which is why I'm doing this video. But for someone that maybe hasn't been thinking of doing that, it might be difficult. But this time round, instead of using Friedrich, I'm going to use Rue. because that involves a lot of opposites. And I know the opposites in this cube as I don't know the opposites as well on this cube. Plus 2. 58.24, which is 60.24. That's a bad roux solve. This one should be even worse. Ooh, so close. 44.15. My roux PB's at about 41, but that's a bit strange. I set out to prove that colour schemes were important, and that the colour scheme that you're used to and will be difficult to change from. I guess if you're a really quick cuber like Eric Eckersditch, or I don't know, the Common World Record holder, or Yu Nakajima, or even Dan Cohen or Dan Harris, then you might be affected by a colour scheme change. But someone that has a PB of about 20 seconds and usually does them in 35 because you've slowed down, I don't think the colour scheme makes a difference. Once you've cut out the hesitations, it probably will do though. So these results, I might start using this cube a lot more, and in future change the colour scheme of my other cubes to the Japanese one. I also like nostalgia and having older things, and so I don't know really. I might change my colour scheme. There's only one way of finding out. I'm going to do 2 more solves. This time picking whichever method I think might be best. Most likely Friedrich. Was better. 36.97. This one might be Rue. I don't know. First two left to our pairs in. Third pair. Four pairs, last layer. Um, 4209. Mainly because it's a slower cube. If this cube was as good as this one, then I reckon it could be as fast. And with these results, I would encourage anyone that has an old, I don't know, if you've had one cube and it's gone a bit ragged and you bought another one, then take the ragged cube and just top the blue and yellow faces and see what your time is, just out of interest. That's the only reason I did it. And in future I might be changing all of my cubes to that colour scheme. But just do it, see what you get. This could be a challenge, so if you want to post responses in the description down there somewhere. What was it? No, it's over there. It's over. I'm not very good at this pointing thing. It's down at the bottom. Just feel free. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer every single one of them, no matter how long it takes me. Ciao.